one up in my shit. Let it reflect the Navy on my thing with nothing. Let's go, me and you know we wildin'. Mommy, my tongue got put for serving aunties. Spin a block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkey pox. Moving on dead silence. It's a war zone outside, moving like Little Red Robin Hoodie on all the time. Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You got a problem me, I ain't squash your shit. Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. It's time!
Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Batty Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Well, he's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Batty Pimblett.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here he is, the superstar personified, Paddy the Batty Pimblett, and now we'll see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this round. He wants more credit for his skills, right? He understands that he has a little bit of a larger-than-life personality, the Barstool Sports deal and everything else. But Paddy Pimblett can fight. He's a willing grappler, he's an electric striker, and has the highlight reel.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Big knee there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Right down! Right down!
There it is. Now he's running out.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. He's having his way with him here, under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm.
Pimlet's looking to lock up an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, what a transition to the belly down arm bar now. Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, much better than where he was before.
Oh, looks past the top.
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's Dustin Poirier as we get ready to go with round one. He says he's doing less sparring at this stage of his UFC career, and that figures to pay dividends here tonight. He is trying to stay more defensively responsible. Easier said than done when you have as many offensive gifts as Dustin Poirier brings to the table. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
That was nice.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Leg kick is true. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. Can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he's to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Both fighters trying to open up a little bit. Poirier going for the leg kick. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking game.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he's motivated to try to go hurt you at
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Now trying to get behind Poirier. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Back to the hook now. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent has done that too, he is stringing together.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Poirier gets caught with that punch.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Man, it doesn't take a lot of... Just misses with the straight left hand. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, solid kick right there. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in the Poirier's corner as usual here tonight.
Nice transition.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Drops down inside the now closed. Pimblett's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Side control now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Back mount now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. Setting up a sub here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. This is a terrible position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of shots. Oh, big shots here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheeks. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice front kick there. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes...
Ready, fight. Ready. Go.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
Beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets to fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Big ground and pound. He set up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Ooh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now.
Get those hands off your neck now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Couple minutes gone by round one.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Holloway. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Oh, nice.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Holloway's in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, nice.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are...
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coach.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that.
Ready, fight. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Another one.
All right, so Max bless Holloway in vintage form here tonight. I'm not sure for a man that young you can trot out the term vintage, but just a beautiful combination yet again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Nice leg kick there by Holloway. Well, he blocked that one. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Islam Makhachev.
Good jab.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice high kick.
Wow! Back to his feet. There's his jab.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big left hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to... Just misses there with the left.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
2 minutes to go. Well, MMA... That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still.
All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon. Whether it's on the ground in the grappling as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Real quick leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Fast pace here in the early going. Just missed with the left there. Both guys appeared to land there.
Another one!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. And back to his feet. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness!
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the ex-murderer,
So Wanderlei Silva gets his hand raised here tonight. This is a fighter who has made a career of not just winning, but entertaining fight fans along the way. And this was vintage Wanderlei Silva here tonight.
First Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly, but I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rough road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stay down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie.
Well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you. But to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. Luke Rockhold has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. So here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that Georges St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, Georges St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly...
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Fight behind a nice jab.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon Georges St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off with a jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. And Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. Georges St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh. Clean punch. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it. Oh, the kick landed.
Well, no denying the durability on the... He's on wobbly legs now.
Oh!
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. overhand. 90 seconds to go in the round. Nice shot inside by the champion. And there it is!
Oh my God!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
How about it, folks? George St. Pierre, your winner by knockout. All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Well, DC, like Frank Sinatra, this man has done it his way. The former UFC welterweight and middleweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre. A lot of people believe pound for pound, DC, GSP is the best they've ever seen.
Yes, because he was able to mix everything together so well. When he was fighting a wrestler, he was able to keep the fight standing. When he was fighting a striking specialist, he was able to take him to the ground. His jiu-jitsu and just his full-on MMA game was something that we had never seen in the UFC before. Won the UFC championship at middleweight after being away for 4 years. Just showed how special George St. Pierre truly is.
In terms of MMA application of wrestling, no one has done it better than George Rush St. Pierre. George Rush St. Pierre. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Robin Dolizan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St. Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. Counter punch landed there by Dolizan. Nicely done.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams it down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Fighter lands a kick now. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Oh, nice box. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Nice strike. Nice punch to the head. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Dolizan.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing every
quick level change. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive this. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Dolizan.
Don't show the tip here. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, round two. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by George St. Pierre.
Good combination there. Oh, that was a big one there.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Back and forth we go. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Another strike to the head lands.
Somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
The Lidze gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, I'm no fighter, but a quick entry. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Trying to win. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Lidze. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, St. Pierre swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Round three next. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, missed on that one. Trying to find a home for that right hand. kick there blocked by Dolidze.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice little right hook there.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. So nicely done with the trip there. Good movement on the ground here defensively by George St. Pierre. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, St. Pierre's able to protect the eye there with that blow. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Now he's back up.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. Big shot to the head. More strikes to the head. Oh, another one.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes, because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Strikes are just brutal. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Roman Dolidze.
Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. All right, so here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to beat George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SPs than you.
He does. He's a man.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, it just hits different when George St. Pierre is in the building, right? I feel like I should just lay out and let that crowd marinate. I have said, in terms of per capita noise per fan, no fans are as loud as the Canadians. I can hear them tonight. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter how to throw volume strikes effectively, you can... Oh, and he locks up the triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head. Really getting this.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Back to his feet. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Chimaev.
Gotta be careful here.
3 minutes. GSP gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Both fighters back to their feet now.
The fighters separate.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
All right, so the storyline in this one has been Khamzat Chimaev, the wrestling and the grappling. A lot of people felt like he could win a fight on the feet tonight, but taking the path of least resistance.
We have seen him win with his striking, but it always looks easier whenever he's taking his opponent. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. GSP gets back up. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Beat me on the ground. Can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down now. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Goodbye.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. He's got to make... Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy...
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
What do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he's out. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Making all these shots count. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
That's double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That will change the complexion of this one. Just over a minute to go, round two. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, and he's back up again. Effective jab there by Chimaev.
Oh, high kick.
Final seconds here.
Another nice combination to the head. Another takedown leg.
And the horn sounds on round two. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish. Was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find the shot that will put him down once and for all.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He passes to half guard. Beautiful transition.
Continuing to stay busy. That's it! Popped up to man!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
So he blocks the shot there.
Just misses with the left hook. Now he's masterful from... GSP gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet.
Nice kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go. The takedown lands there.
Chimaev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Now he's going full mount. Nice. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward their side.
Quick level change.
Oh, he
DC.
went. Takes the ball, slams him on his back. What a takedown!
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not. I mean, I'm sorry.
I knew that was coming.
Time.
Round 2 is next.
You lost that last round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. You're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become offensive.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Big punches. What a beautiful head kick landed.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave him on. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's in the mount. triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's great at it.
That'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Nice.
Adesanya's kick is blocked. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, straight to the body by Adesanya.
Boom, straight left hand.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Khamzat Chimaev.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a few combinations to the head.
And now that jab starting to get established. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he can't hurt it again. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.
All right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Dominic Reyes in yet another big spot as we get ready with early action here. This man has every skill in the book, certainly an outstanding striker. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal. Tremendous frame for the light heavyweight division. And he believes as far as this matchup is concerned,
Massive hook lands, and his opponent, while both of them are landing massive shots.
Unable to land the head kick there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice jab by Reyes. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. High kick landed for him there. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Massive head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Big inside kick.
Oh, again the inside leg kick. Not much defense there. Pretty strong jab there by Hood. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Punch got blocked there. Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Oh, handed low kick there from Shogun Rua, the former UFC champion. And don't close the book on this man just yet. When he's been in there with the Elite 205ers, this is a man who can still hang despite coming up on 2 full decades as an MMA player. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have found the mark for Dominic Reyes. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Watch, and there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
This is a crazy high pace.
Huge body kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, nice right in.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get him.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, man, he's hurt.
He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
That is it!
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best. All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1 action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Belfort's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Body kick now by Pineda. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it. Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Seconds and counting here in our opening round. Wow, what a head kick. Now he touches him with the left. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you think the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner, and Belfort's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Rip the body there. Inside leg kick. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the intensity.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. That punch no good. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more... He's hurt bad.
Circling towards the left now. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little...
Oh, no!
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, big knee! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. 20 seconds left. The overhand left is true. Back and forth we go. Two rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Belfort's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that. And for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Belfort. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Right, so a little wealth there starting. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And blocks the shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight. And sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Oh, nice overhand left.
It won't take many of those.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Back and forth we go. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon tonight.
He hasn't had any answers.
First leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Lands a nice one, too. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Vitor Belfort.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's back up. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, take a seat. Ref, encaixa aí. Você fez muito bem.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible... Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, another knockdown! Oh! Oh, that's a big left hand! Unable to land with that punch. Back to the feet now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is. He checked that last one.
Oh, that's got to be...
Oh, my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
Oh, with authority the body. And Vitor presses forward. Pineda gets back up here. But anyway,
Holy smokes.
what a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO?
Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1. Alex Poatan Pineda, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pineda gets after it or not.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Leg kick. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Kick to the head. 3 minutes to go here, round 1. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Does do. It's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter. Huge shots right there, DC. He don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That leg kick hurt.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Under a minute now to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. So a strong 5 minutes down. Heading back to the corner after that round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Very nice leg kick there by Belfort. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kick.
Just a nasty leg kick. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Nice.
Leg kick checked by Belfort. Soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Pereira's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Nice kick landed there by Vitor Belfort.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. Oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That perfect.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his bat by Belfort.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition. Oh, he's got his back. Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Pereira. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot. Got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Patented which is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Push kick there to the body. Well, we may have the best huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Vitor Belfort. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. That'll do it! Vitor Belfort has done it again!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pineda chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight.
Good jab there by the champion.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, he missed with that right